In the hazy transition between dream and consciousness, a sense of tranquility lingered from the pleasant dream I had been immersed in. However, an abrupt disturbance shattered the serenity as the sharp sound of relentless hammering echoed through my mind. Confused and disoriented, I struggled to make sense of my surroundings. As my senses gradually sharpened, the disconcerting realization set in. The incessant hammering was not a mere product of the dream, but a sinister intrusion into my waking reality. Panic seized me, and my eyes snapped open to find myself in complete darkness. A claustrophobic weight pressed upon my chest, and I became acutely aware of the confined space surrounding me. A muffled, distant sound underscored the haunting rhythm of the hammering, the unmistakable noise of dirt being shoveled onto a surface. Dread crept over me like a suffocating fog, and my heartbeat quickened as the horrifying truth took shape in my mind. I tried to move, but my limbs felt heavy and unresponsive. Panic intensified into sheer terror as I realized the crushing weight upon me was not just a figment of my imagination. I was confined, trapped in a space that offered no room to stretch or escape. In the suffocating darkness, my screams erupted, desperate pleas for someone, anyone, to hear me. Yet the cacophony of the hammering and the relentless cascade of dirt drowned out even the sound of my own voice. I felt the constricting confines of the space around me, the walls closing in with each passing moment. With a chilling realization, I understood the horrifying truth. I was entombed, buried alive. Cold beads of sweat formed on my forehead as I grappled with the unimaginable horror of my predicament. The air grew thin, and panic threatened to consume me as I struggled against the confines of the coffin. As the final shovel of dirt sealed my fate, I was left in the chilling silence of my own despair. The realization of my entombment gnawed at my sanity, and the darkness pressed in on all sides. In the suffocating silence, I could only hope that, by some miracle, my screams had not been entirely swallowed by the grave, and that someone, somewhere, would realize the nightmare I had become.